Still mapping out the desert, by the way. Oh, is that a pink sheep? Hello, it's a pink sheep. Hello. Hello. Nice. Woo! Get out of my face. We're here. Let's. Got to bring my shears. That's alright. How did I destroy that with my... Huh? Huh? Are these infested? Must be. What? But I turn it back into normal. That's weird. And yep, that's fixed. Yeah, after finishing last video, I kind of looked at this and didn't really fit the bill of what I wanted, so I have expanded it. It was a bit small, so I have expanded it. It fits the vision that I want, and it is a bit high. Don't worry, we're gonna do something about this. This is on purpose. That's on purpose. But hello everybody. Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft video number 14, I believe. 14? Hold on. 14? That sounds about right. I'm not sure, but yes, number 14. Last time I said I'm gonna lock in. And it's been a whole month as of me recording this, since I recorded that video. I am doing something about that. Probably next video, I will reveal the details about it, how we're gonna lock in, how you get to see me just boom, done everything. But today, we're gonna be working on the library. I started this last episode. And I mean, video, saying an episodic series. Started this last video, and it's gonna be done. We gotta do it. You saw the clip at the start. I got the bookshelves, but that's about it. I need a lot more materials, so I'm actually not sure about some materials that I have spruce mainly. I don't think I have much of that. I need spruce a lot. We need a lot of glass. We have the dark oak, but we need spruce and a lot of glass, surprisingly, because we are going to build a big dome on top of this. It's gonna look real nice. So let's get some spruce. That'll be nice. So now we have all the glass smelting, which I really need to get a super smelter. Made me kind of realize that once we beat the Ender Dragon, that rule of me not being able to have like super big farms producing a bajillion materials. Yeah, I'm gonna build so many farms. You do not understand. It's gonna be crazy. Trust. Like this, but like going all around. Imagine that. Just going zip, zip, and then we'll have I'm brainstorming. I love building machines. Like actually, I like building farms. It's really fun. But yeah, we got the glass, and the spruce. Hopefully enough because there's quite a lot used. On the dome bit on this first half here, it's more dark oak, but we've already got that quite sorted. It's mainly slabs, stairs, making it look not so flat. And then we'll use spruce for the dome. But the only thing I need is a lot of lapis for blue dye or cornflowers. It's probably better to go for lapis, honestly. So I don't have much durability, but let's go. Oh, lapis. Yes, finally. That got me nearly 3 stacks. That is actually insane. Oh, I found so much lapis. Let's go. Another stack and 3 block. 3. I think that will do. Is that more? Let's go. I have to throw away nothing. Okay. And boom boom. There we go. That looks better. Alright, now what I'm doing next, before I forgot my stone cutter, is I'm adding a little like padding-ish around here. Just so it doesn't look like this just plopped here. Kind of like my house. It has that wooden log exterior bits to make it seem not like just the pure shape. I'm using walls. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm using walls. All right, watch this. So what we're going to do, it's a really insane tech. We're just going to go. It's really crazy, but it will, trust me, it will make it look so much better. It doesn't look like I just planted the building. It's got a little bit of a it's got a little bit of a framing, you know. Making it look like there was some actual construction around. No, it just looks nicer. I think, yeah, right here. And then we mine out some of this. Do my favorite, random mining. This is how I texture my... That's probably a real way to texture. Probably how like real builders do it, but right now, I'm not a real builder. I'm pretty good at building, but I'll just fill in some gaps. That's the thing about this hardcore world. I will eventually get into more advanced building techniques, more advanced redstone, or, you know, more advanced mechanics that I did want to eventually try in the past. say farms, for example. I have plans for actual industrial areas where I can just get crap loads of materials at my own will. Then we'll have to. And that, I love building farms, but I'm not the greatest with redstone, so I want to learn how to redstone a little bit more. And in doing so, I can make, or the horizons will just expand. I want redstone to be involved with more of my builds because it makes things really fun. It's not just, oh, it pops out with the build itself, but it has functionality behind it. I want to have that. You know, one of my ideas with the industrial areas, because these industrial areas are planted all around the world, I plan to have one big central one that a lot of the items transport to periodically, and it's going to be a giant warehouse just filled with item sorters. They all go into shulker boxes and such, and then from there I can just go up and go, I want cobblestone or something, and it'll go through an item sorter, see my request, send a signal, shoot it up. It sounds really complicated. I can't wait to work on it in the very near future, which is probably soon, because I do need a bigger storage, and my storage shed is it's actually quite it's filling up very slowly, and I'm a bit scared. I will need a bigger temporary storage, but for now, that is not our problem. But look, see, this made it look just a bit better. So I've cleared out these windows here, as you can see, and I've started to make work on the wooden framing just a bit. I had to do these pillars, but as you saw through the time lapse, I got a bit confused by something, and it was I forgot to raise this by 1, so the windows were ending 1 block lower, and this middle pole here was, I thought, wasn't in the center, but it apparently is. So when I moved it myself, it made the windows look mismatched and unsymmetrical, and I don't like that, you know. I really don't like that. So I fixed it, but now we got all the windows, and now it's just time to do the rest of the wooden framing, which I don't know how I did. I really don't. Because I think I just winged it, honestly, when I was in creative one night, so I'll just slowly figure out how it goes. So let's do it. We've added all the bits. This frame is framing. It looks nice. Now, next is windows. The windows here, oh my god, they're so grand and cool. But that's where the glass comes in. I gotta start working on that. Right? Yeah. Glass. And that's not even the end of the glass. We have to do the dome too on top. Actually, we're not done with... Now that I think about it, not done with the wooden framing. This is where the spruce logs come in. So that was going to be a time lapse, but my PC crashed, so all that footage is now corrupted. And so what happened while I was recording before it crashed is I built this up And just before the PC crashed, I said to the camera, this isn't looking right. I have to rebuild it. It's not the right measurements. Not good. And then it corrupted my recording file and the whole thing shut down for some reason. But that's about it. So what I have to do is just tear it all down, not including the blue glass down there. I don't know how much I lost, so I don't know how much context I have, but I have to tear down to at least this glass block here, and I have to refigure out the arrangement of the radius, and then from there we'll fix things up and hopefully not crash this time. Boom, there we go. Arches and the dome are finally complete. I will recolor the dome to be blue in my spare time because right now I want to kind of get this done as quick as I can. But we can finally do the inside. Let me see what this looks like from the front. Wow. It's probably going to look even better once I put in the blue. Easy one second. Oh. Oh. No. What happened to your guy? I guess I've tamed a llama. I guess that guy's mine now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now for this build, I actually have come up with a nice floor design. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna do something like this. Where's a block I can start it on? So I'll go. Yeah. This will be the floor. It'll be made out of stripped dark oak logs. It's in a checkered pattern. We'll face them this way. That'll look real nice. That looks pretty cool, if you ask me. All right, let's do it. All right, look at that. A nice, beautiful floor. And oh my god, look how these lights are. Look how the shadows are casted because of the arches. It's beautiful. I really like how these floors are looking. It's so nice. But I think now we're pretty much ready to get set up for the first floor. And then we will start interior building. I'll just set up the layout that I want and do a couple little more tidbits, then we'll get started. So I guess I'll just... Yeah, just like that. Bad window placement though. Not really. We can just not cover up the windows as much. Something like little random piles. If I just go like this. But we don't want all of it to be the bits. We can do something like this. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. This one, I'll put it right there. We can put some trapdoors, like make it seem like it's a thing. I don't know the word for it. Yeah. And then what I want next? My next idea is a bit weird. It involves me lining these up, which I'm not sure. Now time for the crazy part. This place is going to be lined up with bookshelves. That's crazy. I don't even know if we have enough bookshelves. Nah, we do. Maybe. We have a lot of sugarcane. I feel like it should be one of those ones where it has the gaps, so you can still walk around the sides of it. I've been to a library before. That's a sound. Boom. We got the bookshelves in. Now, I think over here, like leading up to here, we might want to change the floor. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm thinking I can use oak logs instead to show that, hey, this is where the main desk is. I don't know if I meant to do that. That's not even the right one. I think I want to do something like this. Yeah, as it goes here, it slowly like trickles off. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. I just need to add the roof. Come on now. Alright. I'll get focused building this floor, so I'll just speed it up in post, doing my thing. So let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Oops. Boom, bop. Boom, 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 boom. And the bookshelves are in place, which means the library, at least the interior for now, is complete. I guess now that marks the end of this video. We did it. We made the library. It works. It's all good. All is well. And next, we will build the last piece of building, I believe. And then we're off to prepare for the Ender Dragon with other things in the way. But next one will also be a building we will build in the next video. So stay around, like, subscribe, do all that mishmash. And I will catch you guys in the next video.